Double-digit thousands back.
Hello guys, this is KM Productions back here. We have something special today, and you know, I've been recording videos, a lot of these type of videos. I just haven't gotten them edited and out yet, but I'll do my best. We got another one here. This is I think it's a 1980s model Manco Dingo go-kart I bought for 300 bucks a little while ago. It was in bad shape. The gas hardly worked, no brakes, no nothing, no kill switch, and it's all battered up. You know, they call it, well, it's an inappropriate name. It's not family appropriate, but anyways, I don't know what I'm going to name this one yet. The frame's really bashed up, as you can see here. This isn't even bolted in, I don't think. But anyways, it had a bit of a like 40-mile-per-hour accident, so that's why it's a little warped. I've got it holding on here by some by some brackets here, and yeah, I actually had an accident that tended to that. I'll cue it in a little minute here.
Run! Dude!
Throttle locked up real good. But yeah, I did a lot of work to this. So it was originally a project for my siblings, and I greedily sort of took it for myself, and it had nothing but shaft alignment issues and clutches blowing up and everything of the sort. I'll have to shake you that in too.
What happened, Sir Blue Chief?
The clutch went kaput. Really kaput.
Really kaputt. Das ist kaputt. Kaputt! Kaputt! Kaputt on my foot.
The front one's fine. Look at that spring. I've never seen that happen before. I think the nub skipped a notch or 5. And, yeah. But anyways, I did a lot of work on this, a whole lot. So basically I just installed one of those torque converter kits. I think it was for a mini bike because I had to kind of cut it right here. And then the chain's really old and everything like that, but I gave it some brakes. I got a new throttle cable. The kill switch works, seatbelt works now. I shortened that up a little bit and configured that. This tire, I put some Fix-A-Flat in it. I'm gonna have to get a new one pretty soon here, but that'll do for now. And I figured, yeah, I just you know, take it for a little rip. This is sort of the test drive. I just got everything figured out. My dad helped me a lot, thanks so much. I had to make some adjustments, of course, because the Dingo has a built-in jack shaft, so I had to, you know, do that. But I'll fix that up later. You know, grinder and some paint makes a cutter that I ain't. And yeah, so without further ado, let's just get going, give it a test drive. I'm just gonna batter the living heck out of it, make sure everything's okay, brakes and everything like that. Yeah, that's basically it before I turn the throttle down, make it more child appropriate, because this thing's pretty fast for what it is, weight distribution and whatnot. So yeah, let's go, why not? Turn our kill switch off there. Always starts first pull. Definitely not my size, bit of a squeeze, you know. As a matter of fact, I had to take the visor so it doesn't bump up here. But yeah, we're just gonna have some fun. We're gonna rip it around. Not sure how long, but boy, this thing's a lot of fun. I'm kind of sad I can't use it for myself. Maybe I'll get a side-by-side or a go-kart or something like that later. But without further ado, oh boy, this thing rides like a wooden roller coaster. No suspension, no nothing. Looks like we're gonna get a bit of rain, who knows? Woo! Oh my gosh! And it goes a little slower now because the brakes are strumming, getting adjusted. Woo! It puts too much stress on the shaft. Into the field. This is the rough part. Woo! Oh my god! Look at me fling those weeds up. Oh! Woo! Woo! Get a little in there. Down to the rest of the property. I don't know if I should do this. Ouch! Sputtering a little bit to the front. Oh my gosh! So far so good! Let's test the brakes up here. Yep, they lock right up. This thing is not my size! Not too fast after all. Probably won't have to adjust the throttle. Boy, that carburetor does not like these bumps. Woo! It's the mud! Yeah! Here comes the hill climb. Better not let off for this one. Woo! Yeah, that boost and clutch carries me pretty well. Like I said, I'm gonna be sad I can't use this thing. Oh! There's another drift in there. Here comes the sandy section. It's wet, that'll help. Pond crossing again. And up the hill. This is a good test here. Bounced down a little, but we made it. That Subaru 6.5 is pretty nice. Woo! More mud. This sucker's really fun. It hasn't fallen apart yet. It has a couple times, so far so good. More mud. Woo! Just battering around the yard a bit. Yeah, it's not that bad. I don't think I'll have to adjust the throttle. They should be okay with the brakes. Let's brake into the gravel, see what happens. Woo! Nice. Very nice. Let's go through the mud again. Woo! There's your ride around the property. Yeehaw! Let's cut up around our berm that we made over the last few years here. Whee! Let's do a downhill driveway, why not? Use those brakes, they're working great. Get around these plants here. And take off into the field! Ow! Better lean back a bit, huh? Whee! They're gonna love this thing. Do some donuts, why not? Celebratory donuts. Okay, it doesn't have as much torque as most of those torque converters, but hey, that's okay. It started. Alright, I'm starting to smell belt, so better quit with that. I'm probably not the proper person to break in this clutch. Woo! Just with the brakes. It works okay. I'd prefer to have an immediate cutout. I'll have to get a video. Woo! I'll have to get a video of him riding it for you guys. Go through the mud again. Woo! Yeah! Oh, this was so worth the time and the effort it took. Man, I'm sad I won't be able to use this thing. I need to get a go-kart now. Boy, like I said, this thing, my back hurts so bad. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Into a corner, see how that works. Fantastic. We'll lock right up. Whee! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Oh, this is so much fun. Ow! Yeehaw! Alright, I think we've had our fun. It's time to park it. Take it around one more time. Woo! Get a good drifting. Yeah! One more time to the mud! Woo! Alright! Alright! There you guys go! 1980s model, I think. Manco Dingo. Ready and set to go for my siblings. Wow, that thing is fun! Oh my gosh, it rides like a freaking lumber wagon. Worse, like I said, wooden roller coaster, but woo! Boy, is that thing fun. You know, 6.5 horse, 169cc from Subaru. It's not the most powerful, not the most torquey, but it's reliable and it soaks gas, but it starts first time every first pull. So, woo! There you guys go. I hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe. KM Productions signing out.
Double-digit thousands.